Before I even tell you good morning, I want you to just pause and remember where you were when this song came out and what you were doing in 1993. What were you rocking? How was life doing?
I was in 8th grade.
At your
I had
Halloween
a full head
dance?
of hair. It was a Halloween dance. I saw that girl over there, and I'm like,
Oh.
I'm gonna ask her to dance. That's the way love goes. And I thought I knew all about love. Boy, if I could give you some advice, son.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing. But good morning.
Good morning. Wake the town and tell the people.
Oh.
It's another Thankful Thursday coming your way.
Now, good morning. How are you?
I'm well. How are you, Denim Dennis?
Well, if it's not him, it's denim. Oh, I like this stuff.
Thank you. I like your get-up. You look really sharp.
Thank you. Good morning to Jane Michelle. We had the assignment and we executed. Thank you very much.
A plus.
Yeah.
Plus.
It'll work. So how are things with you? You've been busy this week.
Me. I feel sorry for our viewers.
No,
I'm kidding.
They've been enjoying it, but I mean, yeah.
It's been a week, but it's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots
You
of
know, I was saying to Tami yesterday that my saving grace, is I go to bed early. So I am awake at this time no matter what. Yeah, so I like that work here because you do the work and then you have the day.
Yeah.
I love that work here.
Yeah.
And I enjoy being with you guys. And I love the variety that comes with a show like this.
Yeah.
Every day is something new for true, right? So yeah.
Different texture, different vibe, different energy, different people.
Yeah, it's good vibes. Wow, well, did you hear that? Well, good morning to you too. How are you? What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. I had a late night last night,
Did
an
you?
uncharacteristically late night. Good evening, or good morning, sorry, to my good friend Shanika Murray, who launched her debut single last night at
Nice.
Janga's. Nashik is the moniker that she goes by when she performs.
Nice.
And it was a really good show. It was a nice like a vibe, like a live music. Me and Suzanne went, support her, and I was like, yeah, not used to this late night stuff.
I was gonna say you've been burning both ends of the candle because you went out Sunday night too.
I know.
Hey.
So I feel exactly how I felt Monday morning.
Yeah. Oh, crush up, great.
Yeah. But we press on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Keep pressing on. You know what we're starting our press with? We're starting our press with the verse of the day.
All
So today
right.
we're going with Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. And that is from Isaiah 60, verse 1.
All right, and so that is indicative today, arising and shining, because of course the light is coming. Guess what? As night follow day, night going follow day, day going follow night.
Dennis.
And the darkest hour is just before dawn. So you
Let me
wake
tell you
and it's a brand new day. And so yeah.
I was having a conversation in the hallway right here in the halls of CVMTV yesterday with Keisha, or producer, or executive producer, and with Tami. And what is so crazy to me is, doesn't it kind of blow your mind how no matter what transpires, no matter what is going on in the world, it's gonna just keep going. Night is gonna follow day, and day is gonna follow night, and it's just going to keep going. Your world can feel like it is crumbling, and feel like you can get a phone call that changes everything. But life just keeps going, and the rest of the world is happening like nothing is happening in your world. Isn't it kind of mind-boggling when you think about it?
You know when you feel it sometimes when you travel and you're like, there's a whole world going on over here that is completely independent of the stuff that's going on over there.
If I didn't know better, I would think you were a fly on the wall in the hall.
Yeah.
Because I said the exact same thing. Every time I travel, that crosses my mind. Like there's an
think about it all
entire
the time.
other side of the world that doesn't even know this exists.
Yeah. And when you come back, and like, oh, you never know, so this happened, like Jamaica kept going.
Yeah.
Jamaica kept going, and it
Blows my
will
mind.
always keep going.
Blows
Yeah,
my
man.
mind.
I think about it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just a great way to give yourself perspective.
Yeah.
Because, and time, which is why it's important to start the thing. It's important to do the thing. Because time going to keep on going. That thing that you think is so, you know, oh my God, 4 years? Start it.
The thing.
Start it. It's going to finish. And it's going to finish quicker than you think. That is for sure.
100%.
Just check in on a picnic we born the other day where you did a follow-up.
Hey.
And look off, and you're like, hold on, this is the baby that born yesterday?
Me say yesterday my son looked for me after him belly laugh after something and say, Mommy, it's funny, it's funny. And I'm like, Mommy, it's funny. It's not a, he did a 3-word sentence. Mommy, it's funny. My brand new baby. Yeah. You understand? Do the thing.
Just do the thing.
Start the thing, do the thing. Time, whoa.
Because, you know, that master's, that 2 years, I can't bother. Don't do it now. Don't do it. And if 2 years from now, you won't see people graduating and you're like, oh, I would have been graduating with them.
In that cohort, yeah. I often say time is a gift and a thief.
Yes.
A gift and a thief. Do the thing. You know what else today is?
What is it?
Today is... When I say what else, the first time I got to tell you say something is today. Okay. Today is International Kangaroo Care Awareness Day. Now you might be like, wait, what a minute. But apparently it has nothing to do with kangaroos for true. Hear me out now.
Don't say what?
So this is actually used to promote skin-to-skin contact with parents and babies.
Oh,
yeah. So you know how kangaroos carry their joey in a pouch? This is why they use that analogy. So just holding a baby against your bare chest can actually help to regulate their breathing.
They just call it chest time.
Skin-to-skin?
Skin-to-skin, yeah. Because dads are encouraged to do it as well.
100%, 100%, as you see that dad in that clip there on the screen. But yeah, it helps to regulate their breathing, their heartbeat, and even their temperature. And it's also such a simple, natural way to calm them down. It literally regulates their nervous system. And it also helps them to grow stronger, especially for preemies. But I don't know if you noticed this, but think about, obviously it's important in the infant stage, but think about how you could just be having a horrible moment and somebody just gives you a hug. Yeah. And just what that hug does for you. Even now, even with my children, if they're flustered, you know, I just say, come. And I get and you can actually feel the exhalation. I don't know if it's a combination of me feeling like a safe space, but I think there's something especially to be noted about the ability of skin-to-skin contact that people have to just allow you to just feel
especially, I mean, I read some studies at the time, of course, you know, preparing for parenthood. I was reading some studies at the time, and what I remember is that, like, it's well established that the baby in the womb, of course, is attuned to the mother, right? But the baby has been established. Understands the voice of the father.
100%.
And that, of course, the voice is operating at a different frequency. Right. And so it is important when that baby is born to have that time where so the baby knows, oh, it's in this. You know? This is that voice that used to come in every now and again, which is why the energy between the mother and the father, and of course, remember, the baby's inside you. So you, the father, and the way you relate to the mother, the way you talk to the mother, the way the mother responds to you, internally, her response to that, the way her heart beats in response to your voice, the way she responds, sends messages to the baby. So the baby knows that this person is someone important, right? So this, now, after birth, you know, oh, this is that important person. Yeah. Now, so, you know, what I always thought was important, put it on the chest and talk to each other. So those vibrations, those, you know.
It connects everything for the baby.
Everything begins to make sense.
And then it's also scientifically proven that there's an oxytocin release that happens in skin-to-skin contact. Yes. And not just in infants. So, yeah. Big up Kangaroo Day.
I was like, when I saw it just now, I was like, Stacey, really, Kangaroo Day?
Were you about to start hopping through here?
No, I was going to get hopping mad. I wouldn't have let it show, though. I wouldn't let it show. What it is today is the International Day of Families. And this reminds us of the invaluable support system that families provide. It's a day to celebrate the love, bond, and support that we share within our family networks, which is so important. And it's funny because Jackson is in integrated studies. They're doing the family now.
Yes, and the different types of families. Yes.
What kinds. So we were talking about last night, what makes up a family? You know, what is a family? What does family mean to you? And so it was a very Vin Diesel moment. Family.
Okay, come through Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
I actually got that reference. The other day, Dennis made a reference and it went straight over my head.
What was that?
Invisible something boy, fire boy.
Oh, Johnny.
Something in reference to the fever.
Fantastic Four.
Yes, it was Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And I was like, So I got this one.
Yes.
I got this reference.
You got it.
Oh man, but yeah, I think it's actually, it's kind of cool that a day that supports skin-to-skin contact is also aligned with the Day of Family. I think that's actually really, really cool.
It is.
But yeah. I ain't telling anybody to increase any rate of anything. Or producer just did a little whisper in my ear and I want to be like, girl.
Well, you've done your part.
I've contributed 2. I've given 2 to the next generation. Dennis?
We were out the other day and Jackson met a lady with 2 daughters. She's like, 2 daughters? You have so many children. I was like, shut up.
You know, should we add another?
Really?
Yeah.
Mr. O?
No. Hold on. I'm asking you a question. Should we help to assist them in this declining birth rate? You and Suzanne?
The soldiers are marching into the CASAFA Championship.
All right, great then. Would you look at that?
Finals this Saturday, May 17th. Actually, the JDF will clash with Augustown for the title kickoff at 8:30 p.m. So make sure you're locked in right here on CVMTV, Facebook, and on YouTube for live action. You cannot afford to miss this CASAFA action. Big up to the JDF. The JDF has always had a strong football team, and you can see why.
So let me just say that if we divide Tami and Itie's children amongst all of us.
There we go. There we go. It's the law of averages.
The law of averages says
the law of averages.
You and Kitty don't have to catch up.
Morning, Itie. You see, God without man is still God. You know what day it is today? It is International Nita Day.
It is!
It is International Nita Day, no matter how him run from it. It is International Nita Day. Big up yourself, our floor manager, Andre Nita.
There he is on screen.
All right. You know,
Celebrating
clear
his
the
birthday.
set.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody have to shut up.
He might run from it.
Oh, there he
might
is.
run from it. Big up Nita.
What a scandalous photo.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Dre.
Generally speaking, when you walk onto a set and you see Nita, you know everything. You're like,
everything will go all right.
We're
Yeah,
good.
man. Proper floor manager.
You have a major production, whether it is sporting, whether it's entertainment,
100%.
whatever it is. When you walk onto the set and Andre Nita is there,
everything.
you just say, all right, we're good.
I'll
We're
go
good.
all right.
You know,
Everything
your anxieties just melt away.
100%.
Good morning to you, sir.
One of
May you
the
have
best.
many more years at the top of your game.
That's right. One of the
definitely.
best. Woohoo!
Definitely. So if you need him for any major productions, just give him a call.
Don't call him. He's on set of Odyssey with Yendi.
Yeah, man. If you want your production to be Nita, call Andre Nita.
That was actually really good. Dre, you forget that as a drop. Hey, no, man. What you call it again when them do a dub? That's your dub. That's your dub.
Yeah.
Also celebrating a birthday today is Veronica Campbell Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Veronica, VCB, the great. obviously known as one of our most celebrated athletes.
Yeah.
She's an 8-time Olympic medalist. She's also the second of 3 women in history to win 2 consecutive Olympic 200-meter events. An amazing athlete, an amazing mother, and just a lovely human all
she's
around.
doing
Really,
lots of
really
nice
lovely.
new things
Look,
now.
I actually have goosebumps.
Yeah, so it,
Genuinely a lovely person. So happy birthday to Veronica Campbell Brown. 1 VCB, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Never 2,
Yeah,
only
man.
1.
Awesome.
Also, belated happy birthday to Camilla McDonald.
Yes, yesterday was her birthday.
Camila celebrated her birthday yesterday. Of course, you know, she's our fitness guru here, the fit and fabulous and fantastic Camila McDonald. Celebrated yesterday. Lovely, amazing souls. I mean,
You
hope
need,
you just
to,
had
you need to have an omelette from
day.
her. An omelette when I make with no egg.
What do you call an eggless omelette? I feel like
Omeless. Omeless.
Stupid, Dennis.
Because it's literally saying omeless. Oh. Big up Mr. Fife, he turns 90 years old today. His children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren send their love on this momentous milestone. 90, not out. All the way from Center Moss. Morning to you.
Mr. Fife, you're looking very dapper there, sir.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic.
Oh, all right. So guess what? We're going into our sunrise early morning mixtape.
I'm afraid to introduce them something.
I was you notice let me just take it over cover while you
still feel shame for me?
So, we're going into our early morning mixtape. So, it's gonna be, I'm calling it...
That's not fair.
Eh?
That's not fair.
Eh?
You got a
it's
heads
a
up.
cool as the breeze. No, I didn't. I'm just getting it now. Cool as the breeze.